What's up guys, Stephanie Garcia here, and today we have another amazing review of something we just purchased. We purchased a 12-gallon Ridgid shop vac. So keep watching and you'll see what we have here. So this is the shop vac. I already opened the box, and when you open it, first comes out those two little tubes right there, and then this little attachment and one more other attachment. Pretty much all packed in. You get 2 hoses, you get 3 attachments, comes with a filter, has wheels. It is a 12-gallon, 5 horsepower suction, so it's a wet and dry vac. And I have a little one, and we needed a bigger one, so we got this bigger one. And we're gonna see how it works for the garage. Here's the hose diameter dimensions. And it's funny, when I first opened this thing, I thought it didn't come with the wheels, but the wheels and the hose were inside the bucket, so don't be fooled by that when you open up your box. You do get the wheels, and we are going to install those shortly, so keep watching. The other one I had, or I do have, is super handheld, and it doesn't have wheels, and it's kind of hard using it. You have to bend down and suction everything, and the horsepower on that one is only 2.0, which is not good. This one is 5, and I guarantee you we're gonna see the difference. And it's very important to know how much the horsepower is when you're buying these kind of things, because you want to make sure that you get enough suction. You know, nobody wants to spend $100 on a vacuum and it doesn't even have a lot of horsepower. It just has all these extra little things, accessories or something. For this one, we spent under 100. It's like 98 with tax and everything, but I think we had something else on there. The retail price was $67.90 something, and then with tax it's probably like 75. We had a couple other items, so it's like 98. But yeah, we're almost there. Keep watching, and then I'll show you how it works and if I like it. Okay, bye. Okay, look at this. I just took off the filter because I wanted to see where the screws are, because I still can't seem to find the screws for this thing. Unless this is them. Nope. Manual to another vacuum. I can't find the screws, and clearly screws go into this and go into this handle, but I can't seem to find them. So I took off the filter to look in here to think, maybe they compacted it in there. But it doesn't look like it. But this is how it looks when you take off the filter. Looks just like this. Looks like there's a little cup in here. Probably stops the suction, helps it. Where are our screws though? Is what we need to know. No screws in there. No screws in the filter. Okay. Okay guys, I almost got really scared because I thought that there was no screws in this, and then I was going to be super bummed that I'd have to take it back to the store because it didn't have its screws, when clearly on the manual it says there should be 10 screws. See? You see that? So I kept looking, dumped the box over on top of my head, and alright, and they're taped in their own little section of the wheels thing, so that's good. Ooh, thank God. Okay, so we'll put these little legs on. We put a screw in each one. You need 4 for the bottom, and then we need a couple more for the top. The wheels are a little hard to get in, so I'm going to try to use a hammer to get those in, unless you are a guy with a lot of strength or something. I don't know, just a lot of strength to push it in. I am pregnant right now, so I'm trying not to strain my body, so I'm gonna use a hammer. So yeah. Actually, on second thought, I didn't need the hammer. You just gotta position your body weight over it just enough and kind of hold the bottom so that it goes in and doesn't bend. Okay, real quick, a couple of things to note. On each leg, there's a section where you could put an accessory, so that's really cool. You have to screw these on, and I'm guessing that's to hold the hose when you don't just want it lying around. So that's a really cool feature it has. Also, with this hose, you don't have to screw anything. It just has like these little notches, which can be good and may be bad in the long run because they'll wear down, but for now it makes it really easy to assemble and put together and to use. 3 out of the 4 wheels went on perfectly fine. One of them I needed to use a hammer to get it on. There are 5 accessories. I did have to use a drill with a Phillips head to screw on the screws. It just made it a lot faster. I didn't have a screwdriver. You screw on the handle up here. You get 2 screws. You screw on these 2 things, and you screw on each wheel's housing. In the back, though, so this is the kind of filter you need for this. And in the back, it has this hole. I don't see anything on here. And maybe you could screw it because it kind of looks like you could screw, but I can't tell. But right now, nothing's going to go on there. We're just going to go test it out. Okay, so we're going to have my daughter test it out in the garage because we just moved into this house and the garage is dusty. And so she's going to vacuum up everything. We'll see how loud it is and how well it works. So that's the mess all around. Plugged in. The cord is pretty long. The hose is long and then it has the extension, so she shouldn't have to bend down much. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, so she just got done vacuuming up the garage. She did a decent job. She could have did a little better, but she was trying to listen to a YouTube video. But I pretty much have every accessory on the side. The poles are doubled up because there's not 5 sides and there's 5 accessories. And then the hose just goes around here. And then I don't know if the cord is supposed to be tied on there, but it kind of looked like it could, so I just did that, and voila, it looks all nice and compact. And that is our Ridgid our Ridgid Wet Dry vac. So this front part is the intake to suck in the air, and then this back part is to blow out air. So if you wanted to blow sawdust or leaves, it's not super strong, but it can do the job. You can blow dust and stuff out of your garage, or even if your space is wet and you need to blow. So yeah, this is it. I like it so far, and I like how easy it was to put together besides those few wheels, and I would highly recommend buying it. It's way better than my last one. And I think it's totally worth it. I don't know if I mentioned before, but it has this drain plug, so if you are sucking up water on like carpet or something, you can drain the water out. I didn't open it up to see all the dirt in there, but I'm sure there's a lot of dirt in there, and we'll do that another day. But for now, I just want to close out this vlog and show you that.